me try and open this. Hello everybody, you're very welcome. Hello, can I get the plug? This is not on. Hello? Anyways, coming up, so put it on the... Hello, I'm waiting on somebody to chat me on YouTube. Meanwhile, let me greet the people on Facebook. So I see my sisters, owners of the courtroom. Sister Folashade, ever since your birthday, have you come online? Let me sing for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Can you do this?
Yeah. Put it on. No internet. Happy. Yeah. So get the charger. Happy birthday to you. Hurry up, please. Happy birthday to you. Long life in prosperity and in good health. Hip hip hooray. Farouk, you are so sweet. Happy birthday. Yes, thank you, ma. She says, thank you, ma. He says, he's saying here, although he's going to get me the charger, the plug to the laptop. Happy birthday to you. Sister Folashade's birthday was some few days ago, but for some reason we've not seen her online, or I haven't come online and she's here, and so I can greet her. Anyway, sis, I hope you had fun. I know you had fun. I think later on you had a lot of fun. God bless you. God be with you. God continue to be with all that you do. God continue to provide for you. God continue to assure you. God continue to protect you and your family in Jesus' mighty name. Yeah, I thank God for your life. It's a privilege. It is not easy. Did you people see one of these influencer? One of the influencers saying I think it's the Edo word, Ebua. She just did a big housewarming ceremony last year. In fact, on the day of the housewarming ceremony, I didn't see it. Let me not say I didn't see it. Yes, I didn't see it, but her demise today, hello, bring down your this thing. Her demise today made me to see it, and in her people were then saying how happy birthday to Farouk, protection of God. No, it's not Farouk's birthday. It's one of Sister Buki is one of owners of the courtroom, Sister Folashade Folarin. She's the one. It's her birthday today. So the lady on her birthday made mention, and it was her golden jubilee, that is golden, which is 40th. She mentioned that your mouth is sounding. She mentioned that her mother really suffered in life. That is her biological mother. That the mother really suffered, and she didn't live long. That she would have been so happy if her mother was around to witness this ceremony. That is the housewarming ceremony. It was a mansion. Hello? Go and eat somewhere else. She would have been so happy if the mother was around to witness the big ceremony, the housewarming and everything. But sadly, the mother wasn't around. And the lady has a child that is just I can't remember, I think 15 years old or 13, one of those. very young, the boy, very young, and she has personally too, she suffered. She really, 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 really suffered in Spain. In fact, at a point, she said she suffered. Then, would we say, God forbid, I mean, it's just the truth, but she then had an accident, car accident. I think a car hit her, which was really very bad. And she was paid insurance. When they paid her insurance, she now decided that she should go and build in Nigeria. Now, the shock here is this. She did it just last year, but people close to her, that some people were already speculating, it's witches. So in Nigeria, they buy her. But later, I tried to look for someone that knows what really happened to her, and it was detected that they said she had cancer. They had told her here in Spain that normally she would spend 5 months in Nigeria. She has built a place, she's very happy with her then, but she had cancer, allegedly. So they diagnosed her in Spain, and then told her that there are no chances because it has gone spread, maybe stage 4. Cancer of where, I don't know, but I heard the ladies, 2-3 places that I listened to them, they also are speakers online. And then the next thing is, she then took her son to her younger sister in Belgium, left him there, and went to Nigeria to go and take care of herself, maybe traditionally, but she couldn't make it. She died. So when you have a privilege to be alive, please celebrate yourself. Enjoy it. The same me, I went for somebody's birthday, a mother, a grandmother, a great-grandmother, a great-great-grandmother. She's seen her 5th generation. She clocked 85. She has 9 children, 9. All of them are alive. It is that same God. I was just saying to you people which day that I said, that same God is the same person that also is the same God that is also in charge of this lady called Ebuwa and this mommy, great-grandmama that we went to celebrate. God can't be questioned. In fact, from her story, her mother didn't even live as long as her. So, life is like that. Look at Somto Chukwu Crystal, the Arise TV lady, born in 1995. 1995, I was in the university, meaning I can give birth to her. Yes, I can give birth to her. Is it that kind of person that you will now be saying, may her soul rest? Yes. But her parents, they are alive. Her siblings, her parents, they are alive. Her siblings, everything. There was a guy, I posted this picture yesterday that was spied too in Benin City this time. A guy, his name is Derek Choice. The story has it that we saw online that he is based abroad. He went to Nigeria for a holiday, and he had a birthday party. Then the next day he went to a spare parts dealer shop where to buy some things for his car, so that he, of course, maybe to service the car. And then later on, there and there, some people came, shot him in the legs, and he bled. They carried him to the hospital. As he was bleeding, he gave up the ghost. Somebody close to him then got in touch with me, inbox. The way the girl got in touch with me, you can, I am, because when I asked her, are you a relative, she said, or what, I mean, she said, no, I'm not related to him, but he is more than a relative. So I'm guessing that, she's either a girlfriend or something. You understand? The person then got in touch with me and said to me that that guy that I posted, that is people that are just spreading false rumor, or that he's never been abroad. But if you see the guy, he looks like someone that, in fact, the chain and the pendant he wore, I have that pendant. It looks like this Egyptian head, the like Egyptian head. Yeah, I have that pendant. I bought it from Zafi Concept. It's 18 karat gold. So, and the story has it that the thieves were trying to make away with his valuable, the chain worth 15 million. It was, worth 15 million. That's what they said in the story, speculating. So the person then told me and said it's not true. The guy never traveled. That is a real estate guy doing very well. That the party that they said he had elaborately, do you get it? The party that they said he had elaborately, that no, it was not a big party at all. It was a very low-key party. Very low-key. The lady said the party was a low-key. Because they said he had a party, very loud party. Then they also said he shouldn't have gone to his neighborhood where poor people, old friends, because of course they will be jealous, they will be envious, and then at the end of the day, they took his life. So she said yes, suspicion has it that definitely it's people that know him that took his life. She said she agreed that it's true, because after the low-key birthday he had a day before, that the next day he said he wanted to go and service his car to buy some spare parts, that the guy has never traveled before. She said the guy then went to that place, then some people came there to try to rob him. You understand? Maybe he didn't know that time is up. I'm sorry to say, because I remember one guy, Ikeja guy, that a thief tried to rob him. One Calabar ex-convict Akwa Ibom guy tried to rob him, and he ran. The guy was saying he will shoot, and he tried to shoot, but the guy still was dribbling him, running. And he didn't end up taking the gold from him, but or maybe he did. He threw the chain down and still ran, and the guy made it. But they've caught the guy now, and we were told he was an ex-convict. They've caught him. In fact, some people were even saying that suspicion had it that they were alleging that maybe, this Ikeja computer village. In fact, my brothers, because I grew up in Ikeja, many people know the guy that they were about to rob. I don't know him, but they said they all know him. He's all this like MC Oluwo of computer village. All my brothers were like, they really knew him, but me, I don't know him. Even my younger sisters, they know him, but I don't know him. Maybe after I relocated abroad, that was when he started trending, because I don't know him. I know computer village, but I don't know the guy. Anyway, maybe the guy did not know that people they are ruthless. They are ruthless. They may be friends truly, like the lady so told me, and they may not be friends. They may purely be petty thieves. They don't care. People that can eradicate people simply for, it might not even be gold. What if some people are wearing, what do they call it, gold plated, that is not valuable, and they will just think, okay, let me try and rob you. I remember one time I went for a wedding in Nigeria. Do you, God is my witness, this thing I'm telling you people, when I'm in Nigeria, people wonder why I don't socialize, like party and all those things. I Even when I have security, do you understand, when I'm going out, I always station security due to anxiety, panic attack. You don't even know what is happening. I've experienced terrible scenes in that Nigeria that I dread all those things. I went for a wedding of one of us here, then where we were living years back, and the person lives right beside me as a neighbor, and they invited me for the wedding in Nigeria. The wedding took place at Ikorodu, and the musician of the day that time was this guy, Haruna Ishola son. I don't know his name, Misiliu Ishola or something, abi Misiliu, or what do you people call it? That time it was raining. Way back, what I'm saying, this year, maybe 2000, and I've not even had, have I had Demola? I doubt very much. Maybe 2005. Yeah. I went for, and that time, you see, I was selling 18 karat gold. Now, so I was so, my mother would warn me then, hey, Nigeria is not Nigeria is not a place you can be wearing jewelries like this. So it's just simple things. So some people, they buy them for wearing jewelries that are not even gold. They will think it's gold. They want to obtain, they want to steal. So my mother want me and everything, but I didn't. I was thinking in my head, how can I be a gold seller, and then they are having party in Nigeria, and then I will not, you understand, I will not deck like I want to deck. I won't feel free, like, they taught me the lesson of my life. I'm telling you, my brother-in-law that went with me, then no, I didn't used to go around with security. It was after that incident I now started getting security for myself. Anytime I'm in Nigeria, I will just be with, I will have escorts in the car with me, because because of this singularly for these two reasons. The first one, so at the party like this, my brother-in-law, the driver, and myself, I was enjoying. I immediately praised me that day. Even the celebrant, they were very happy. We had fun. It was nice wedding. At the wedding like this, now somebody just came to tell the celebrant, maybe the celebrants, will I call sister, Shasha, one of them, not the celebrant Gogona, the celebrant sister, that some thieves are out there, and that this woman, they want to rob her. They are planning, they are waiting for me as anything now, that they want to rob me. So it was one of them that told, that's who the person came to tell that's how that lady came to me and told me, my people, come and see me. Come and see me. Come. I was crying. Who sent me? I was crying. The father of the celebrant came from America. That is our neighbor, the woman. The man is based in America, came from America. They are all Ikorodu people, so they know Ikorodu very well. They went to call the man. The man was trying to, I didn't feel their dad, because to me I was thinking, he's just using mouth to say, I shouldn't worry. Where are they? That the guys there that know the way they operate told the man that no, that I should remove everything. In fact, it was the couple that were wedding that took all my jewelries. I removed all my jewelries, all. Some guests that came from America that their car packed in, they were lucky to enter inside the hall with their car. My own car was outside the hall. It was in that car they dodged me. They put me inside the car. Then my brother-in-law went with the driver to my car. They had to put me, they bent my head in the car like this. And they sneaked me out of that party. They sneaked me out of that party. Hey. Well, if you know this my story, you will never they put me, it remain me, they just put me inside Ghana must go. They told me to enter the car every day. Then this America, they came from America. Those people just took me away. I couldn't laugh. I didn't find it funny. I was crying. I was my life like this. I was like this. I was like this. My mom, by the time she heard about it in the night, she heard a call. My mother was giving a call that thieves wanted. Everywhere. My mother had called my siblings, my husband, everybody was on everywhere was hot. Everywhere was hot. That hey, she said it, don't be wearing jewelry in this country. The people that don't, they will even go and wear not gold. They don't know that it's not gold. People they will cut their neck off and remove the jewelry, and their neck is already off. So it's just how the way it is. It's luck that is grace of God. The second one, Ikeja like this, who were in Ikeja like this, on hold up like this. Driver, there was no major traffic in you, and thieves were robbing on the hold up like this. Thieves were robbing. I was in the car. If not that the driver, the moment he saw a way around the petrol station, around Towing Street to up like this, he entered and say, I was already saying, how can you be? I bent down again, and they were robbing. Broad daylight on Towing Street, Ikeja. I was on my way to my mom. Broad daylight, they were robbing. You would think that it's police doing checkpoints. Broad daylight, the people, they were cutting chain, cutting wristwatch, and people were winding down like this, giving them what they have. Broad daylight. I say, this is way back 2000 and something. I say, Nigeria has gotten this bad. In fact, you will imagine that this gone with all these people. Where do they get them from? Nigeria is not like America, where you walk in and you can get a license gun and everything. Look at the case of the police, the army man that pied army that pied someone that gave him lift. They said when he was leaving his base in Bauchi, he took gun with him. They posted him to Akwa Ibom. He took gun with him. And there they don't know that gun is missing. They are the ones giving all these ammunitions to all these hired assassins, adopters, kidnappers, and highway robbers. When we were in school that time in Ekpoma, that time, many of us couldn't stay in the hostel now. I was staying in it was, to be sincere, the most expensive. Then it was 10,000 naira per semester. And then in the 90s, it was the most expensive. You understand? Thieves rob us like this. They rob us. They and their students. There are students with gun. I have never seen, did I do this thing? I didn't do it. Oh, hey, hey, my people, I didn't even on. Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't on this YouTube very well. I didn't do. Allegedly, what is allegedly? What do you mean by allegedly, for me? I don't get you. Can you please elaborate for me so I can understand why you are saying allegedly, so I can get it? Please help me so I can understand. Please. What is allegedly? Farouk, come on this thing, the network, you have taken it off. So it's scary. Do you understand? It's really scary. YouTubers, I'm sorry, I did not even check if you people are really there or not. If I didn't check it, and I don't know if network isn't coming up here. Can you come and put the network on this thing, because the network is not there? Ha. Sorry, please. Giving guns to robbers, ma. Oh yeah, allegedly. Thank you. You're right. Allegedly, it's true. The army man that kpai the 45 years old CEO, forwarding and clearing and forwarding, abi forwarding and clearing CEO. Can you put this thing? Can you imagine? You won't believe it. Army. If we always say Nigerian police, we don't really have trust on them, and many things, it goes wrong. But lately, hello, bring down your voice. So lately, yeah, whoa, what is happening in Nigeria, it calls for concern. Thank you, God bless you. It calls for concern. It really, really calls for concern. I'm coming. So let's move. Why am I saying all this? It's not that the people that die, they are not sinners. I'm telling you, they are not sinners. So they are not sinners. So it's not that oh, we are better off. It's Ori Ofe. Oh. It's Ori Ofe. It's Ori Ofe. That is mercy, grace, grace of God. Ori Ofe Shani. That's just what I can say about that. So let's thank God for our lives. Okay, now I want to pick it one after another. I've been seeing this thing trending on Adewale Ayuba. That thing is a lie. It's a lie. It's a blatant lie. Somebody sent it to me from YouTube. One faceless blog spot. If you go on that blog spot, you will see that person is a sadist. Number one, when people choose to be faceless, and they keep bringing out everything to bring down people, be assured that it is just about the money. Do you understand? When you see a platform, a page that is faceless, and all that person brings to you, okay, auntie, we no longer travel to Benin to Archivia Akoko Edo because of the kidnapping, despite the heavy presence of army formations along that route. Oh, my darling, you just want to take me back again. Did you hear about the army person they drive? Make I speak pidgin since you are Edo. Person they drive from one town to another, come see army on the road seeking for lift. You know, who would you help? If you see person wey wear civilian and see army, won't you prefer to lift army? You prefer to lift army, because even our transportation, all those things in Nigeria, they will enter all those things free. Army, they enter train, everything free, because they are working for the state, the country. Are you getting me? So you will prefer to lift, and the company of such will even give you more, rest of mind, like, you have somebody to shield you with their uniform alone. When I'm in Nigeria and my escort is sitting in front like this, there's nowhere I pass, they will just salute each other. Escort they call, abi what do they know how to salute each other. Police will respect army, army respect police, and so you go just dey pass. Even fast lane, they won't stop you. That is how much we reference and we respect uniform. Uniform is like the state. This man lifts this person, 45 years old man that has wife and kids. On their way, the man still think, okay, make we chop. You will not believe it. There's drop, they chop. As you go school, then you go see ore, you now go drop, chop good food. The guy drop, chop good food with this man. As we're about to now go, na him the man pull out gun. By this man, more or less like he buy good Samaritan. He buy the man, come make away with in car and the valuables in the car. Whatever it is, I don't know, but he made away with it. You can imagine an army. Who else would you then trust? So many cases of kidnappers now that have, they've told us now, they've confessed many times. They will confess, say now ammunition allegedly, now police, not even allegedly, some police now in give them now. So what's left? Many have compromised. You can imagine how much he probably, the car, and they caught him. They now later, investigation, everything, they were good in doing that. They now found him in the hotel, already enjoying the little things he saw with the guy, with the car. He pied the guy with the gun that is took. Definitely those kind of people, thief go come dey hire such things, adulterers go come dey hire, kidnappers go dey hire ammunition from them now. Where they won't get the ammunition? Let's move. We can't think, we can't talk it all, we can't finish saying it, but we continue to may the souls of these young children. See that boy in Benin now, they say him mama and papa don't die, only say he never marry. He just dey do hardworking, described as very hardworking. If you are into real estate, you have to be hardworking, because now you go get to the run around. You go dey run around. They buy am. It is well. That girl now, we don't know the full story, but of course she must be getting ready to go to work on a Monday morning. They come. Maybe wanted to rape her. And maybe the girl, or they don't see anything on the girl she not get anything for her. They decide to eliminate her, waste her. After mama, papa don't train pikin. She was Miss Kinikon. She did Miss Kinikon. She studied law. She called to bar. Come still go work for her eyes. Born 1995. Egbami. I was in the university then. Egbami. Oh, it's cause for concern. Nigeria, I know it's everywhere. Oh, don't get me wrong. But some things that will not buy people in maybe Western world despise people in Nigeria. Like this particular guy now, you understand? If he was here, this guy, then they shot him in the leg. If they need helicopter to drop to save his life, most likely he will not die, because by the time they get him to the hospital, or they will quickly intervene and swift first aid or paramedics, they would drop from air like this come. But in this case, maybe as they were carrying the guy for hold up, e just dey lose blood, e die. One. Two, the other all these case, all these things, police will hardly do you hear stuff like, except for maybe all this drug drug, they go hear say police compromise sha for here. But things like all this stealing and all these things, you can hardly see thieves entering people's house abroad because everybody gets CCTV. You go just see say your street, as you enter, as you dey enter, old mama wey dey there get CCTV, that one get, you get, everybody get, your face go be like you where, how you wan go take up? And some of these old mothers, all these old people, they go just press something for their house like this, police don come, police today. As that girl, they go just press something, police don reach. All that, you will hear them calling police in Nigeria that they are robbing somewhere, they won't answer. Many testimonies like that. They are robbing there, they won't answer. They won't answer. So why won't people say that they have a hand in the robbery? When you can't hear that about they are robbing somewhere and police won't answer. They will amass. You will see backup. So it is well. We can't say enough. We continue to say our truth. We can't say enough. All these kids that they are buying, they are our futures. All these children, they are our futures. Even parents that they are buying, we are our own future too. It's scary. Yeah? It's scary. We in diaspora, we when we are coming home, everybody, that's why I don't go. You don't see me. It's not pride though. When I go to Nigeria, I don't know. Just do my thing, and I don't go partying. I don't. I'm too paranoid. Our people can, because of anything, any little, because of maybe they promise them 10,000, they can decide to take the life of anybody. That is how desperate the country is. And the police that should save you, they are not there to save you. So better save yourself. Let's move. Because I have a story I'm going to tell. I hope I'll be able, because I said I won't stay more than 1 hour. I need to go to bed early. Now, I'll take you one after another. I saw Oluwo of Warri. I like that king, sha. But I know many people, you people have bad belly for that king. I don't know. When I posted the video, you people are abusing the king. Why are you abusing that king? I don't know what is wrong with many of you. How can you just see somebody and dislike the person? I know it's possible. Maybe your spirit not just align with the person. But I don't see the just reason why you people are not listening. They say agbo ẹjọ́ apá kan dájọ́ àgbà àtọmọdé òṣìkà ni. I added the ọmọdé to it. Hear one side, now one hear the other side. It's bad. Excuse me. You people just dislike this our king. Me, I like the king. He's a fine man. I like the king. I like the Ooni of Ile-Ife too. I like the two of them. But can I shock you people? I know a lot of you would wonder, okay, who do I like better out of the two of them? And I will shock the two of all of you now. Can I tell you people that it is the Oluwo of Iwo that I like better? I don't know why. I don't know why I prefer him. Even though there have been every reason for you, for all of you on the internet for me not to like him. But I don't reason like that. Until the person does something to me personally. Yeah. I won't, because of you people, dislike that man. I like him. I like his tenacity, his efficacy, his mannerism, the way he adorns himself, the way he decks up. I like how clothes looks on him. I like his childishness as well. I like it because maybe because I am also a very childish person. So maybe that's why I'm not seeing it the way many of you are even saying that it takes Igbo and everything. Do you know that this is what is still crying out about? Videos that were spilled on the net then is saying to us that this video is as a result of a spy, the lady that he alleges the Ooni of merging with him, that was the person. Everything he was doing, he was saying indoors, that would have been a secret if the wife wasn't sending this message out to his enemies. Now, why is he alleging the Ooni? You can tell that there has been battle between. Let us listen to what he said today. Let us just listen, because it's just a reminder that the battle continues, the drama continues. Do you understand? I like Ooni for one thing. He knows how to do silence is golden. But there must be something Ooni did to this man that this man is crying like this. Let us be sincere. Forget that, yes, Ooni, many of us like like me, of course, I like him. But I like the Oluwo of Iwo too. And he cannot be accusing you of something so pain dear to his heart to this extent. And the Ooni will then be doing silence is golden. No, the Ooni should address the matter. They always fight. They have been fighting since. And he can't just be forming story on the Ooni's head like this. We know. I don't know if that Oluwo of Iwo is a womanizer. I don't know, because I've not really seen his record. Doesn't state that he's a womanizer, but we know our Ooni of Ile-Ife is a womanizer. No doubt about it. He is a womanizer to the core. Now, let us listen to Kabiyesi Oluwo of Iwo, and then, as children to their kingdom, they are our paramount kings. They are first class kings. Let us advise them, and also let us feel ojushukunu. Let us use it to look at this matter thoroughly. At a point, some of you were even saying that the Oluwo of Iwo is jealous of Ooni of Ile-Ife. I didn't see it as that. That's why I did not join you people to say that. So in fact, some of you said that he has gone to take Igbo again. Do you know that it's because somebody brought it out to us? That was why we knew that he takes Igbo. It's supposed to be his private life. And how sure are you people that the Ooni too doesn't take Igbo? Abi? It's because the Ooni is not married to people or women that would betray him. We've seen scandals on the Ooni now. At different times, there were some scandals that came out regarding the Ooni of Ile-Ife. But I think that one was on woman issue. Are you getting me? But aside, if also he had a woman that would, we've seen scandals of different things about the Ooni of Ile-Ife too now. And people advised him too that he should be careful the ladies he hangs out with, so that his nyash will not be on the internet. So I think, you see, we have to reason. Look at in all these kings, the older ones, did they experience all the things that these younger kings are experiencing? You talk about the Benin kingdom. Have you ever heard this Shagbajansis nonsense? Have you ever even heard the Benin kingdom? The man will come out. Do you even see him? Many of us don't even know what he looks like. You can hardly. Do we even know their wives? Just like when our Alaafin of Oyo went and started mingling with those Queen Ola, Queen Lakuregbe, Queen Kinikan. Did you see how they were now disgracing Yoruba thrones? The monarch. Did you see it? Hey, it's because when you mix with the wrong people, yeah, the wrong story will come out about you. Your secrets will come out. So we should reason well when things like this happen. Amugboni, who told you that other kings don't work in Mugbo? Who told you they don't take Igbo? If you see Oluwo of Warri on a normal, when he went to all this coronation on Saturday of Olubadan of Ibadan, Olubadan of Ibadan, doesn't he look? He was one of the most handsome monarch represented there. And I noticed that the Ooni of Ile-Ife wasn't there. I noticed. I saw that he was represented by one of the wives. What is that one? The black one that gave birth lately. What's her name? Please remind me of the one from Ile-Ife Gogon. She was there to represent Ooni. Orúkọ ẹ̀ ti sápá mi lórí. You know, know the one not the one that birthed twins, so the black one. Anyway, let me continue my talk. You know, I noticed that the Olojo festival, I know that the Olojo festival took place. I know. But I'm telling Queen Ashley, but I'm telling you, God forgive me, this thing I want to say. Ooni of Ile-Ife, I'm sure, was so happy that it collided with the Olojo festival, because he's avoiding confrontation with Oluwo of Iwo. Olubadan, no, what's that king's name? Alaafin of Oyo. There's battle. And I want Ooni of Ile-Ife to also, I know that, as for me, when the Alaafin of Oyo came to me too, I said, it's his own baby Oya. Why is our king doing Oya? After all, our Alaafin, but all of them, they have beef towards the Ooni. Ooni too should check himself. They have beef towards him. I know all of you will say jealousy. These other kings too, they are fine now. Are they not fine? They are fine too now. The Ooni should check, why is he having problem with everybody? Why is he having fight with everybody? And then he will keep a straight face as if he doesn't understand what is happening. He too should check himself. You cannot be putting fire under people's yansh. and be burning them kurukere and start doing as if you are, putting up steels as if you don't know what is happening. Meanwhile, these people can't control it. You are showing them pepper yo. No, let's talk to our Ooni, our father. You cannot be putting up steels and be telling us don't ignore this one. Meanwhile, he's showing them. I know he has charisma, but this thing that this man is saying, Oluwo of Iwo, should be looked into. What did you do to him? Kábíyèsí, Kábíyèsí, what did you do to him? We can't be carried away by your Shango look, your handsome look, and your steez, and no, there must be something that you are doing to these people, that you people are falling out. They are envious of him. Why did you say that? Because you are from Ile-Ife. No. I don't want that. Don't be saying, why are you saying they are envious of him? What is it that they are envious about? After all, Olubadan of Ibadan now, when he wanted to become the king, he became the king at the age of 81. Now, president came there, didn't he? What is it that they are envious of? If people are narrating, this is what this person have done to me, why are you saying that they are envious? But they have said, nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe fún mi rèé o. Clearly, this is what you have done to me. Òun ni wọ́n ń pè ní ìjà lára. Ó dẹ̀ ní kí n tọ́ bọ̀rọ̀. When you cannot say, Kudi o, this is what you did to me. You are just àtàmọ́. You are just saying, you are just talking out of points. What is not your business about Kudi now? You are saying Kudi is smiling too much. Kudi is doing chats too much. Kudi is always dancing. That is what they call envy. You are envious of Kudi because dancing is none of your business. Sitting down doing chat is none of your business. Making money is none of your business. So, assuming the Oluwo came out now and is rapping, Oluwo married 6 wives, Oluwo is tall, Oluwo is just doing shakara, that is what? Envy. But he is stating to us, he called us, he said, Yoruba people, Nigerians, now us he report the king to. And you are still saying he's envious. I don't get you people. Envy is, Yoruba people will say, ìjà lára kì í tán bọ̀rọ̀, à ń jù wọ́n lọ, kò ṣeé wí lẹ́jọ́. I dey big pass you in every way. I am achieving. I'm better than you. Those are things that you will say, yeah, these people are envious because they don't have, what have I done to them? But this man is narrating, this is what the paramount king, the Ooni, have done to me. And therefore, the battle continues. You know, they've been doing it underground. You people have just been abusing the Oluwo. Now, he's still not satisfied. He came out and sat down to address us. Now, let us listen to him. Today, he did it. Let's listen to him.
This message is for Nigerians, especially the Yorubas. I'm saying this because I want other Nigerians to know. When I get on the throne, we see me talking about this Ooni Yeye. We see me talking about what you don't know. I will tell you today. Governor of Osun State, commissioners, and all. This I helped Ooni Yeye, but because Ogbe Orisha Law, he was holding Orisha as and me, God has put me as above Orishas, as the king. Well, let's look at it. And because of that, as a kingmaker or somebody that helped the king to become the king that I was, he doesn't want me to say the story in the future. And he was looking for my downfall. Then the next thing, they packaged a woman. It was a woman that was packaged for me, but I don't know her from Canada.
Okay, hold on.
But it was packaged for me.
Hold on. That woman aspect, I don't know how. I'm now surprised that the woman is linked to Ooni of Ile-Ife. Are you making sense from it? I'm now surprised. Why am I surprised? I'm surprised because maybe it's not the truth. That's why sometimes if you don't speak out, people will assume whatever. They will sell any story to us. And of course, when we are not hearing from you, we would most likely take it in as truth. Yeah, the story I heard about that Canadian lady, you remember that Canadian lady that really did this man dirty? That lady, níwájú Ọlọ́run àtèèyàn, ó ṣe man yìí dirty. The lady we were told came in company of her friends or some people to Nigeria to come have fun. She's just a typical example of Gobadia, Simon Gobadia. Do you understand? Simon Gobadia. So now I will take it slowly. This king Obade Yeye, Oluwo of Iwo, if you remember, his base is a citizen of, he has dual citizenship. He's a citizen of Canada and also a citizen of course, Nigeria. Now, this man, we were told that those ladies, they came to Nigeria allegedly they said they were in the company of what's this man's name? Elegushi. That was the original story we heard. That in the company of Elegushi, if you notice, this man is no more friends with Elegushi. If you notice. So they said they were in the company of Elegushi, and then this lady was introduced to this man. Now, it's from his talk now that I'm beginning to say, oh, maybe Elegushi in conjunction with Oba Adeyeye, all of them were the ones that knew the lady. But no mention of Oba Adeyeye in that connection then. So they said this lady was then introduced to this man, Olu of Iwo. And of course, she came on holiday. But when she then saw she would be treated like a king, a queen. Do you understand? Oba ló ń ṣe fìlà, coming to America. Oba ló ń ṣe oríṣiríṣi aṣọ. If you notice, here and the king, ó máa wá múra bí coming to America báyìí. Ó ṣàfẹ́ sọ Iwo kingdom, ó fẹ́ sọ di kí ni you know what they used to wear, leopard wear, àwọn àìrántí ni gbogbo fìlà Eddie Murphy yẹn, Pacino, gbogbo pàǹtí tí wọ́n wọ̀ nígbà yẹn, sorry kábíyèsí o bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe múra nígbà yẹn. So they wanted to turn it to, we wanted to look like the Zulus. They wanted to turn the Iwo kingdom to Zulu outfit. But later on, I think this man, because that lady did this man dirty, gbogbo, then everybody really liked this king, people. But later on, so many things, he now still ridiculing the king. They bringing out information about the king, some things, recording this king, everything. Because there was no reason for Nigerians, or especially our Yoruba side, to start to dislike this man. It was that lady that was not bringing, in fact, she betted a child for the king, if people remember. She didn't go back home again, no. They now turn our kingdom, Iwo kingdom, they now turn it to Zulu kingdom. Mamura, war Shaki, kini yẹn á wá lọ bí leopard lion báyìí, ẹ kọ́ rò pé Wakanda ni wọ́n ní gbogbo ẹ̀, ó ṣàṣe oríṣiríṣi bí 3 years ìyẹn ó ṣàfi dà wá láàmú, ìyẹn Oluwo of Iwo. So now this man is claiming, this man, her son's name is Oduduwa. Thank you. She had a son for this man. But you will hear everything from the man now. So now this man is claiming that it was the Ooni that sent that lady. I don't know now if this is now paranoia or it is true. But I know that allegedly they said the Legushi was involved then. If you remember, they see this king finish. Woman, king, if you, the man then understood that the best thing for him, in fact, the one man that helped this man to, the lady revealed to us that the car that we used to see that time in America, there is one doctor that is not his car, they rubbished this guy. Then one man that helped him, I don't know if the man is late now, God forgive me, afobaje kan báyìí, ìyẹn náà jáde ó jókòó báyìí, ni wọ́n bú báyìí, wọ́n finish him. They finish this Oluwo. Okay, Oluwo, continue. So I think he's trying to tell us the story from there. That's all at least we can remember.
After they set me up, they were talking to her in our own AI. She was in my house and they were talking to her and setting me up. Setting up with videos, setting up with many things. Tell me, ya video, this wife will be this supposedly wife, an ex-wife. Well, it was dead. They sent into my house and they were communicating with her. She was there for over 3 years. She had a child, which I don't even know if it's my child now. I have to confirm.
Hello. What do you say? Ajayi? What do you mean by talk what you don't know? Did anybody say that it's not the one that took her to Iwo? Are you okay? Does he know her? He's not the one that brought her from Canada. It's simply what I am saying. He met her in Lagos. What are you saying? Bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ gbẹnu rúnrún yín wá ẹ̀ wá dá sí lè fọyín kẹ́ tó gbé ọ̀rọ̀ síta kí ọ̀ mọ nǹkan tó fi fún yín lésì. Okay, continue jàre, Oluwo of Iwo. Ti jẹ́ kí n. If you want to put your mouth in something, your submission should be with respect. Do not submit and talk to people like they are stupid, because aura for aura, you give me egusi, I give you gbegiri. You can't just come and just put your mouth. Nonsense. As I was saying, Jare, continue, Oluwo.
DNA, because they want her to kill me. She poisoned me many times.
Okay, wait. Let us hear from you.
They were talking to her in our own AI. She was in my house and they were talking to her and setting me up. Setting up with videos, setting up with many things.
Exactly. Star, you are right. Chanel came to party in Lagos when she met the Oba. Exactly. That was the real story. Now, how it involved the Ooni is what is claiming now. Do you understand? I don't know, but it in there, because I remember they said allegedly he met that lady in Lagos and the Obas were there, Elegushi then were there. Maybe Elegushi was also just there as a girl, but stories have it that Elegushi then were there, and then they match made them and they gelled. And she didn't even believe that king. So when they started giving her that prestigious monarch royal attention, she got carried away. In fact, the others left. They said that Chanel, yeah, more or less to me, if this guy wasn't, maybe let's say rich, maybe a little rich, she probably wouldn't have stayed. But she saw that a king, ó wá gbé style àwọn Zulu wá fún wa, òun àti ọba wa bẹ́ẹ̀ sí múra bí àwọn Wakanda, gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ ṣàtẹ̀rí, àwa wò wọ́n, àwa fi wọ́n, gbogbo wa wá fi wọ́n, we now turn to spectators. You are correct. You understand? She came to do her runs. Yes, that was what was said about her. She's just like that Simon Gobadia girl, that girl tó tẹ̀lé Simposha. Àwọn tó ó rò pé owó wà níbẹ̀ ni. You understand? Kò mọ̀ pé ọba wa náà, àwọn náà ń try náà ni, kì í ṣe pé àwọn obìnrin tó fẹ́ wọn náà, àwọn náà ń lówó wọn lọ́wọ́. Ó yá, go on.
Nínú yàrá yóò mọ̀ bí mílíọ̀nù. This wife will be this supposedly wife, an ex-wife. Well, it was dead. They sent him to my house, and they were communicating with her. She was there for over 3 years. She had a child, which I don't even know if it's my child now. I have to confirm that through DNA. Because they want her to kill me. She poisoned me 2 times. They set up assassination attempt. They did everything so that maybe the Harisha or the gods will kill me. But they failed. After I kicked this woman, when I found out the secret and I kicked this woman out, it was this Ooni Yeye Enetomusi.
Correct. Funke, Sister Funke, Oluwo gave her his crown to wear to parties. Correct. Nǹkan tí wọ́n fi ojú wa rí. What we saw that time, it never happened in the history of Yoruba kingdom, which you will agree with me. It never happened. You understand? Because he was really in love with the lady. He was really in love with that Chanel. He was really in love. Truth be told, he was really in love. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ ni ò dá. He was love Chanel yẹn kú dànù. But girl yẹn show ẹ ní pẹpẹ yóyò. Nah. Okay, go on.
That ask him, what was the lady doing with him in the hotel?
So please, wait. I want us to. Okay.
They failed. After I kicked this woman, when I found out the secret and I kicked this woman out, it was this Ooni Yeye Enetomusi that asked him, what was the lady doing with him in the hotel? I won't mention the hotel, but when there's clarification, I will be mentioning. I'm also kí ni ẹ ń ṣe ní hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì papọ̀ lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó òun náà ló gbalé fún àtọmọ àtìyàwó ní Ọọ̀ni Adéyẹyè Ògúnwùsì. Ẹ wá ní mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá jẹ́wọ́ ni ìyàwó tó fẹ́ pàwọ̀ ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá o, tó bá jẹ́wọ́ ni tó bá jẹ́ yìí ni ìyàwó tí a set sínú ilé ẹ̀ tó wá pa tí ò rí ọpa ìjà yóò lè tán láti máa bá lọ. Èmi ò sì ṣe é pa ọba aṣọ ògùn títí oríṣà ọkàn Ṣàngó ò lè pè ní bàbá mi lòrìṣà, bàbá mi ní Ṣàngó, bàbá ńlá mi, ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ gbọ́dọ̀ ju bàbá náà lọ. Mo ti dọba lẹ́yìn. Ṣàngó ò lè pa mí, Ṣàngó is a criminal. Ògún ò lè pa mí, Ògún is a criminal. Àwọn bàbá ńlá wa ni they are not criminals, so they won't be killing their children. Ògún àti Ṣàngó ìpa ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ọba Olódùmarè nìkan ló mọ̀ gbàdé yẹn. Kọ́ máa gbógun tó kọ́ máa ṣe ògbé wọ́n ní Ọọ̀ni ó suspend mi, Ọọ̀ni lè suspend èmi lọ́ba. Paramount ruler or suspend another paramount ruler. So ojú mi lọ ní àgbáwò àbófipò ojú mi lọ. Yàrá sẹ́ẹ̀tì 1, 2, 3 ní Ọ̀ṣun kò ṣe pé àwọn paramount rulers wọn ò kàn lè kó gbogbo wa sí number 1 àwọn tá a jẹ́ náà paramount rulers. So kó kálukú lọ máa pé n ti ń bẹ lẹ́yìn ọ̀fà ó jòjì lọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bá ti ṣe bí sí mi níjọ́ lẹ́yìn nígbà ó ń sẹ́wọ̀n àmọ́ wò níjọ́ iwájú àwọn wà máa sọ gbogbo tí wọ́n ti ṣe ilẹ̀ là ń sọ yìí. Yọ̀ọ̀dà fún ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn ilé ṣùgbọ́n tó bá jẹ́ wọlé sí òwò gbàrú ẹ̀ àbí òun náà ní ẹjọ́ ń lọ sí ní ẹjọ́ ń gbé ní ẹjọ́ ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀.
Okay. Now, the part that I personally, because I don't know the truth about he being introduced, if he was the Ooni that set up Chanel into his life, I don't know. You know, sometimes when you don't like somebody, you will just start to, anything happens to you, you go, they say now that person send them to you. So I cannot really say it's true. It's only Ooni that knows if this allegation or accusation is true, and Chanel. But at least we all know that the truth still remains that yes, we all know the truth still remains that yes, that Chanel did this man dirty. That Chanel did this man dirty. And if you remember, it was when this man's story is still coming out, many things, the disrespect was so much. Eventually, it was said that he told Chanel to go. Because I think he has told us now from what he narrated here, it means that this is beautiful to see. Yeye, thanks for sharing. Okay, do you mean the Oluwo, Sister Buki? You mean the Oluwo, what he said? I think what he is, you know, when he saw that that was the weakest link, how all my story, all these things coming out about me, he had no choice but to let go of Chanel. In fact, I will not lie to you people. At a point, I personally also said, this Chanel must go. This Chanel must go. Do you think that all these kings, okay, let's cite example of Ooni of Ile-Ife. If Miriam and all the other queens, they decide to start telling you or bringing out the secret of Ooni of Ile-Ife, do you think you will stand Ooni of Ile-Ife láti bí by débẹ̀? And you know, yeah, we all blame this king then that how do you do because the way he wanted to handle the kingdom, he didn't want to handle it the way his forefathers handled kingship. Do you understand? He wanted to use American style. He was using the Zulu and using the Eddie Murphy, Al Pacino style, Wakanda style to handle it. Owa bulowo, obukabiyesi lowo. Good enough and fair enough. The way this man, they subject this man to ridicule. Ó pọ̀ o. Ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run o, ẹ̀yin mádàmọ̀. Ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Wọ́n máa dọ̀tí man yìí o. They are supposed to give him ẹni Ọlọ́run ò pa ni. Because they rubbished him. It is from there that many of you start calling him Amugbo. Give me a good reason. That was what prompted that man ó bá lọ sílẹ̀ Hausa. Out of anger, he went ó tún lọ gbúyàwó nílẹ̀ Hausa. Ńgbà tó tún yá, ẹ tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bú because he said he's now emir, he's shaking it kan because he was being Yorubas, you people were frustrating that man. I don't know too much about Iwo. I won't lie to you people. I don't know too much about Iwo. I don't know too much about it. In fact, I don't even know anything. I only know you people's king. I only know you people's king. I don't know anything. Do you understand? So later we say here underground, himself and Ooni, they are having back and forth, but nobody knew the reason. Ṣé mọ̀ pé a ti ń gbọ́ even rumour yẹn, he addressed the rumour now that they said they are removing him, they are taking him off the seat, blah 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 blah. We didn't know why. Ó dẹ̀ ti wá man yìí ti wá jókòó sí. Somebody is saying, but Yeye, he said Ooni was found in a hotel with Chanel and that he got them an apartment. Wait, I'm not yet there now. I'm just going gently, gently. You understand? Now, this man, he came out now. Maybe remember he said Nigerians, especially Yorubas. Then he called on the commissioner of police and also called on the governor of the state, because they are definitely saying the fight is ongoing. Òun dẹ̀ ń sọ pé òun ò ní gbà, ìjà yóò ní tán, because they should help him ask. After he chased that lady out, why did he get an apartment for Chanel? Ìyẹn Ọba Ooni. If that is true, Ọba hùwà kó tún kù díẹ̀ káàtó. Okay, bẹ́ẹ̀ ní máa ya amúgbó ni. We all know that Ọba Ooni of Ile-Ife too is a womanizer. But ṣé ọba tún yẹ kó máa gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé nǹkan tí is the right for the king to now be chopping another king's allegedly own, even if he has nothing to do with this woman? Let's imagine that he didn't have anything. He is not meant to be seen in the hotel or going to get. He's not meant to, if it is true. So the man, before we didn't know the reason for the fight, we just been hearing, Ooni is having issue with it. This man and this man will always throwing sub at the Ooni. Any little chance he has, Ooni. And the Ooni have not answered, because we always put our Ooni and think that he has teeth. No, if it is true the Ooni had anything to do with his wife, he has every right to think that the Ooni is the one that set him up. That's why the Ooni needs to go. They should sit the kingmakers, the governor of the state, all of them. They need to help them address it. And American girls, all these àwọn ọmọ akátá, àwọn ọmọ wo ní àṣírí kankan. Àwọn ọmọ akátá wà láìtàlẹ̀. Go and ask. If you have a brother that married them, go and ask. They will be sleeping with you and they will sleep with your friend. If your brother, your blood brother, akátá ò kà kún pé ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ ni, dídó ni. So it is our own tradition that ìbàjẹ́ ni is not good. But akátá, they are ò kà kún. And don't be surprised. If maybe they have started talking, if I'm not sure, I don't think so. But if they have started, or the lady have confided that the Ooni to bounce soon, abi toast me. Do you understand? It can cause hatred between them, and this is the reason why you can't just sit down and be saying the Oluwo of Warri is amugbo. Why? Which one is good? Atamugbo àti womanizer, is any of it good? Kò sí ìtò dànù ẹ̀. Torí ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ fẹ́ gbọ́. Kò sí ìtò dànù ẹ̀. And àti Ooni àti Oluwo of Warri, they are paramount, they are first class king. No, kò sí kan tó ga jù kan lọ. Tó bá yẹ pé party yẹn la fẹ́ gbé gbà, it is better it is settled if possible. But if it is true that the Ooni did that to him, it is totally wrong. If it is true that the Ooni did that to him, it needs to be addressed in sincerity and it needs to be addressed ẹni tó mugbó gan wàláì ara ẹ̀ ló ń harm. Womanizer àwọn gangan ni ò dáa. Womanizer, person that is taking igbo, is harming himself or herself. But a womanizer, so if you people want to abuse based on pé amugbo, no. Èébú pọ̀ lára kábíyèsí wa Ọọ̀ni as a womanizer ju amugbo, which, to be sincere, is even baba kábíyèsí lè mugbo, kábíyèsí lè womanizer, it's none of our business. None of them have come to us to ask us for money to buy igbo, or any of them have come to us to tell them to feed their wives at home, and their wives are not complaining. So you can't say, you can't do wickedness to me and be acting, giving steez. No. If it is true, yes, I'm on one side, it's your bloody business, I don't care. Whatever you say, Ogedengbe, you are on heaven side or hellfire side. I better go and sit down. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by this person, which I'm very sure this person is from Ile-Ife. As I was saying, if it is true what the Ooni did, if it is true, if this narration is true, it is still alleged. Ooni is on the wrong side. It's not good. That's why this man has to continue to drag him. Come and drag Ooni lọ. Tó bá yẹ pé Ooni ó ṣe nǹkan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀. I'm not too sure about that introduction. You understand? I don't know if he's the one that made Chanel to go and be doing all what she did to the kingdom, to this man. That one, but the part of humanizing, I'm not, with, at least we know our king. If they tell you that Prince Charles did this now, you can say, I don't agree. Prince Charles that we know, Mommy Camilla Loma, nìkan ló love láyé. Nìkan ló love láyé. But if they say, our Ooni, they say ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin, I'm sorry, I'm most likely going to say, let me see if it's not true. I can't defend the Ooni that it is not, he didn't do it. I cannot. Because it's glaring that it's a womanizer. Do you understand? If they say that Oluwo now, because at least they've shown us where the Chanel sent the video as we saw where he was taking Igbo. So we know that he takes Igbo. If they say they saw our king taking Igbo and he sleep on the sea naked, I will most likely not say, yeah, I will ask for evidence. Let me see it. But I won't be able to say I can't do it because I know it takes Igbo. Do you get it? So in this case, I haven't seen anything wrong that this man have done. Hello, son. I haven't seen anything wrong that this man have done. And I would not, this man, in this case, he has come to report the Ooni to us. Ooni should not. Who blocked you? What's wrong with this person, Temi? That Tayo, why are you constituting nuisance here? Who blocked you? Who blocked you? And I will then block you now. Darling, why are you constituting nuisance here? Why are you distracting my chat? Who blocked you? Why are you distracting me? Why are you constituting a nuisance on this platform? Don't come here and bring all that, or you go away from here. They were both smokers. Why did she expose his private part like you said? No, unknown spokesman. Jokes aside, you know you know that man, that lady did this guy dirty now. Eje amak parona. Do you get it? So now I don't know. I can't defend if it's Ooni that sent this lady to him, because you know they met on a playing ground. So that one I can't, you know, we have to wait. We have to wait for, you know, if it's true. I don't know why, or he's probably paranoid due to what has happened, and the story is saying that, oh yeah, they saw them in the hotel, and he also hired or rented an apartment for his child, whom he said he's not even too sure if the child is his. He has to do DNA. Yeah, the problem kábíyèsí nìyẹn, ìyẹn ò kọ́ wa. But you get what I mean. They did this man. In fact, the hatred a lot of people have for this man came from Chanel. So he is bitter. If truly Chanel was ever seen with the king at later on, yeah. Let them block this nuisance away from here. She's just a nuisance. I don't think I want to see. I'm not even seeing the ban from all live streams. There's ban from this page completely gone. Let them ban her. Do you get it? No, it's not. See, me, I'm sorry. I would not agree with you people. Even though I don't take Igbo, I can't even date someone that takes it. Taking Igbo is not dirty linen in public. I'm sorry, I beg to differ. Do you know that there are some pastors that take Igbo? The things that were exposed, be sincere, is what some people take as things that private life. He wasn't smoking in public. He was taking it in the comfort of his home. Is that dirty linen? Then when he goes to Canada, he rides on the posh car of his doctor friend. I've forgotten that man's name now. Then she told us that in Konshemotoe. I mean, what do you people call dirty linen in public? What is dirty? That is, to me, that is not. It's not dirty. In some countries, they've legalized taking India hemp. Some people take it and it doesn't, it's nothing. Some pastors take it. Some profs, some intelligent people take it. I don't. I wouldn't lie. I don't even take alcohol. But for someone taking it in the comfort of their home and not disturbing anybody, is that, and then your wife or your husband is just a bad habit. How? It's to you a bad habit. If I'm taking it now, I can say, oh, it's a bad habit for me, because really it doesn't go down. If I take it, it will affect me. But some people, it's not a bad habit. It's the same way some of you take wine, social gathering, you take wine. Then I will say it's a bad habit that you are taking wine. No, you are. I beg to differ. Then you are taking it in the comfort of your home. Then your wife or your husband now takes it to go and reveal to the world. Is that okay? It is not. Sincerely, it's not. What people don't know is dangerous to health. I'm not aware of that. I'm not aware of that. Everything you take, even food, is dangerous to health. I'm not encouraging people to take it. Don't get me wrong. But for them to legalize it abroad, if you go to Holland, you go to some countries, you can take in moderation in public. India hemp is even preferable to cigarettes. India hemp is even preferable to cigarettes. There's nothing There is nothing you eat. Whoa, everything they will say cow leg is dangerous to so I see let's be sincere. Let's just be sincere. Let's be sincere. You can't say somebody that takes Indian and it doesn't affect them. The person doesn't act anyhow in public. The person is composes his or herself and is doing his or her life, not affecting anybody's life, not stealing, not doing, it's not a baron, it's not anything, and then you say that is bad. No, that is unfair. That is his private life that shouldn't be exposed by whosoever is his wife or relative or worker or anything. Yeye, please continue with the story. No, I'm just trying to. We can't have a bias, or you see, a lot of us are abroad, but we have refused to allow abroad into us. Sincerely, we have refused to allow abroad into us. The same way, if you are the type that takes sweet things, it harms your health. That's the same way. If you are the type that drinks, smoke, anything, all these things they will tell you, take it in moderation. Excess of all these things is what causes problem on people. For me, I don't take it. I don't take alcohol. I don't take any of the above because kò bá mi lára mu. Wine 0%. I don't take as long as it's alcohol. It's 0%. It has 1%, 0.5%. I don't take it. But people that take it don't mean that, yeah, and they take it in the comfort of their home. They don't want public to know. That doesn't mean that they are bad. No, doesn't mean that they are bad. It's legalized in Canada and Amsterdam. Yes, when I was in Amsterdam, it's legalized. You can have a particular amount on you. They take it. Man, woman, take it there. It's not affecting them. They are going about their daily chores, daily life. Then people that take it like that, then you have seen something. You came to expose the king. Do you know the things that Yeye and all the other kings, Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́, the late ones and the ones there, do you know what they do indoors? Do you know what we do indoors with our husbands? Then you will bring it out and come and expose your husband. Please tell me, is it okay? It's not. If she was a Yoruba person, you know that people will, yeah, if not for Oro, nǹkan mi wà ńbẹ̀, you people will tell her, oh, ọmọ àlè ni ẹ́, go back. Are you supposed to come and expose your husband? Pé ó mu igbó. Did he come out to smoke it in front of people? Are you supposed to come and expose your husband? It's not using it to disturb you. It's not using it to disturb anybody. So why the public disgrace, abusing the man? If you talk amugbo, if you say anything, mama boo, it's so alarming. Even the video I share, ebu ni why? And I'm thinking, our king. Anyway, for me, in this particular case, Ooni of Ile-Ife, the same way he can do publicize, he wrote a public, it was a publicist to address the Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́ and told us to ignore the Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́, pé he should also, he doesn't have to do that, but they should allow àwọn afábajẹ and the governor, they should try and reconcile the matter, because this Oluwo is hurting. This Oluwo is hurting, and for the first time in years, he has been able to air it out. The fight continues. And it will go, it will escalate. If the enmity continues, you will see it's going to escalate. Oh, Emma was surprised one day when they come across the king. Àwọn kábíyèsí máa bá gbádá. Táláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́ bá fún Ọọ̀ni of Ifẹ̀ ní, although Ọọ̀ni of Ifẹ̀ is lanky, but I don't know if the others at all. Tí wọ́n bá fún Ọọ̀ni of Ifẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ kan láti pàkọ́, tí kejì mú, tí Olúwo gbé báyìí, ìjà dé nìyẹn. Tí wọ́n bọ́ṣọ sílẹ̀, kingdom scatter nìyẹn. So it's now the turn of these millennium kings. Kí wọ́n má ṣàdá Yorùbá kingdom. Let them not scatter the kingdom. Let them reconcile them. But I think, and I really reason with the Oluwo of Iwo. If you are hurting and the thing is paining you and he has come out to tell us, these are my grievances, I think we should listen to him and tell the king to address it. It should not be swept under the carpet. It should not be swept under the carpet and shouldn't be ignored. It should be given they should address it. They should address it and let peace reign. I think they brought out that video so that people won't take him serious and the public can think that he is a nuisance. Yes, regarding that Igbo, that's what they did to him. They rubbished that man on the throne. Wallahi, I won't lie to you people. In fact, that was what made me like him the more. I'm telling you. That was what made... You know when he came, Akokpo. He was there doing FEC. He was there doing everything as if I'm an Americana. You know. And he said, in the beginning, he said he was among the people that sponsor, at least helped the king, Yeye. He was amongst he said he helped him to mount that throne. If it is true, I don't know. So definitely they must have been friends. So how did it all go wrong? Where did it all go wrong? And so if he's in his mind and he's saying the battle continues, battle, don't allow the battle continue. Incoming senator, dancing senator, Ejo sir, help us look into the matter. Ademola, what's my son's name again? What's their Adeleke, Governor Ademola Adeleke, incoming senator, dancing senator. Please, sir, help us look into this matter thoroughly. Help us, fojú àgbà, ẹ bá wa tó. Me, Sha, I won't lie. There's something that Adeyeye Ooni must have done to this king. I just feel this should be addressed. Kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ. Now, can I start this story? Let me start it. Yes, Governor Ademola Adeleke. Adeyeye should apologize so that they can move on. Gbogbo àwọn ọba wa ti fira wọn wọlẹ̀. Yes, you are right. God is faithful. They did him dirty to suppress him because he was becoming popular. Yes, he was. They rubbish him. Oh, Eli Bokun Walai. I am glad that some of you saw it. It was too much. You know, he was really dressing, he was really very flashy, nice look, everything. In fact, if there is anybody that should be saying Ijalara Epo Ooni, what rubbish your kábíyèsí. Woman dọ̀tí. I think I'm the only speaker that didn't abuse him. I think so. Woman buṣeré ni. Ìyẹn kábíyèsí. I refuse to join the people because I saw everything from another perspective. Do you understand? I didn't see it from the perspective of why would a wife bring out so much about you husband like this? Why? Kilo de when the things start getting out of hand, man, yẹn lege yẹn jáde nínú palace, and I supported him. Ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ bùpà. It is well. Now I have a story. It's a true life story. It's one of us here. I'm sure she's online, and she would. Please, I want you people to be sincere. Type your advice. Florence Bolade, yes, they did. They did though. What dirty man. Me too Kábíyèsí that day. Rubbish like that man. Oh, rubbish man. But he made me like him. In fact, I like him more than Ooni of Ile-Ife. I like him. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè bá mi sọ pé hate ẹ̀ dọ́là. I like him. Except me, I see what if he does something that is bad like this, that I can say, Ọba yìí ò ń ṣe ìgbà tí yàn lè like. But so far, if I can like the Ooni, I don't know why I can't like the Iwo of King. If I can like the Ooni, with how he humanizes kóbìnrin marry obìnrin mẹ́wàá lọ́jọ́ kan náà. Why won't I like the Iwo King? Because he smoke igbo. I like him dànù. I like him gidi gan ni. May God continue to bless all of them, and they will rule us àjẹpẹ́ ayé for them. They should settle the matter. Now, this story is a true life story, and I want you people to be sincere. We don't want royal gbasgbos. We don't. Àfẹ́. Àwa ò fẹ́ rárá níbí báyìí àfẹ́. One, there's a lady. She's part of us. She's frustrated. Should she leave her marriage, or should she still stay? Things may get better. Now, this is the story of this lady. And when I'm typing, I wouldn't mention the tribe of the man and the woman, because I know that some of you mentioning the tribe, the state of a man, or many of you will just say you already condemn them before hearing the story. So that's not good. Do you understand? So I won't mention the tribe. I will try. I hope I can keep to not mentioning it. Now, there's this lady. Married to her husband. The man has made her life very miserable. Hello, can you take it out of there? It doesn't matter. Take it out of there. The man has made her life very miserable. And the miserable that I want to explain is very clear. They have kids together. In fact, few kids. At one point, this man left her, went to another country. She was struggling here with the children. And then one thing about her is that she's cherished. This woman is cherished by her mother. And her mother really tries for her. Like, even to an extent, when they need money, the mother too is abroad. The guy will go and stay in one country. He won't bring money home. All these men that they believe in traditional marriage. When they come home, they expect you to worship them. Worshipping. My way or no way. My way or no way. Worship them. Worship them. You that your wife worships and you don't worship your wife, and you're not doing a lot in the house to an extent that, you know, there are some things you are meant to be doing in the house that at least woman go know, say, yeah, after all, my husband takes 80% to 70% of the responsibilities in the house. No, you are paying for her, your wife is paying for house here, you are paying. With all of that, they are not able to have anything, you understand, tangible back home. No, here, no, because, you know, divided, everybody just get, you know, so the bukata is, so the lady's mother puts in a lot into this particular lady, and the mother is doing very well. She has stayed up, you know, and so she's doing very well. After much everything, the man decided to relocate to where they are. And then the man advised her that your mother has things in Nigeria. Tell her to give you now for meat. Then she too, she has money. You know, some of you, I always tell you people, buy stuff for yourself. If the man is not buying, why not buy for yourself? So with all of that, the woman decided that she bought stuff from. And the day she was buying that thing, if I will not lie, she was telling me she wants to use it to surprise her husband. She said it is her name and her husband's name. Then the mother too has some things in, you know, back home and gave her. So she decided to embark on the project. So, you know, since the husband is shy, so when she's now saw that, okay, she has started, she then told the husband, not gone far, she has not, it's not that anything, they just started, no, they've not done much, just little something, maybe a corner piece, maybe just want to start. So she now said, okay, let me then tell my husband that this is it too. This was maybe about 2 years ago. This was maybe about 2 years ago. This was maybe about 2 years ago. So they immediately, the man, oh mommy, don't distract me, baby. The man, upon telling the man this is it, and that, oh, my mommy also gave this and everything, the man now turned the home to pepper soup since 2 years ago. He would, you know, start reminding her of how she comes from, because, you know, her story is, she is trying all her best that, you know, when a man knows that you are trying all your best to keep your home, her mother didn't, her own father wasn't there, so her aunties, many of them didn't, you know, their men didn't stay, so she is very adamant and doesn't want anything to affect her home. He will not say all those things. So the lady now went on antidepressant, as in she started getting depressed. He will say many things to, you know, her self-esteem dropped. He said he won't be involved in the house. He now said that for her to even do that, that she must go and swear Maybe with all that, maybe people even know the state that does all those things. That she has to, she went on her knees, she so said, she went on her knees about 2 years ago begging that, no, all these things, they are for me and you. I wanted to surprise you. Even the one that my mommy gave me, it's all for me and you. Your name is there. She went on her knees. The man said no. Called family meeting on her. Because of this thing, oh, I'm telling you, not that she was caught with a man, no. That she went and still had the project and even do planning of the place. They've done the drawing, everything without her knowing. The mother gave her, she didn't tell her. Then all those stopped touching her and then said she must go and swear. So she said she refused, that she won't go and swear. That swear for what? So the malice continued. After, when he saw that the malice continued, he wasn't happy that the wife wasn't ready to go and swear. Swear about what? So the mother of the wife now came to visit them. He then called the mother and her and then told her that this is what is happening in this house. You gave my wife so thing. Then she too went to do, and this is what is happening. Baby, I think they said he spoke in a manner reminding the woman of not having a husband. Therefore, didn't train her child well to know how to. That's when they said the mother then fled up and said, you are ungrateful. You are ungrateful. She said, the mother then said, many times your wife will come to me, you people are paying for school fees, I will give it and everything. And I chose that I want to give her something. They are my things. I gave it to her. So why all this, you didn't train her, the father, if she had had a father figure, then she wouldn't have been doing this, blah, blah. So he then responded and said, hey, this is why he doesn't want her to be coming to her home. So she told. This is why he doesn't want her to be coming to their home. That see, now she's talking about the things she has done for them. More or less back, onsiregu. I don't know what onsiregu in English. You understand? So the guy stopped greeting her mother. Since that's almost over a year now, till this present moment. The woman doesn't even come to their house anymore. They don't live in the same country. They don't live in the same country. She travels. Anytime she has holiday, she will go and visit her grandchildren, and so she travels. So because of that, the woman stopped. Maybe I should just expose that a little. That girl is the only child of the mother. Maybe that's where she's the only child of her mother. So she's that woman's life. Everything the woman is doing very well. She has bought houses, everything. So anything the daughter needs, she gives her. Especially in the area of, because the daughter gave birth to many for this man. So any shortcoming, so property that she's giving the daughter. That is the woman's offense. And that the woman doesn't have a husband. The father of the girl is not. So the so the malice in the house is then if he has any chance to see her, maybe like if the people see her outside, see him outside and say, please help us give this thing to your wife. Which wife? I don't get wife, oh. I don't get wife. I don't get wife, oh. I don't have any. Which wife? I don't get wife. This is the life she's living. In fact, she has gone so big. She's sad. The man mean malice. He has not touched her. He has called family meeting that time. Said they should come and swear. Not be say she commit adultery. That she must swear. That if not, he can't touch her again, can? Okay, which way forward? What is the solution? The man has divided everything in the house. He has taken major part, and that she must leave the house for him. She's a sad woman. So when she told me, I told her, I'm a lover of marriage, but I am not a lover of domestic violence. If what you are telling me is true, and with the way, if you people know this person, you will know that she's no more herself. She's a lively soul. But she just be looking more. Maybe it is the medication. I don't know if antidepressant makes people. I don't know. Please forgive me. Somebody gave me 20,000. Ojú mi lórí double. Did you give me money? Hey. The man is a good. Did you give me money? Because I see 20,000 naira. I'm sorry. Did you give me 20,000 naira? Thank you. Oh, you're very kind. The man is a gold digger. The lady needs to outgrow the relationship. He doesn't care for her or the marriage. He is a narcissist and a user. Thank you for the 20,000 naira. God bless you. You are very kind. You gave me money. Oh. Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you. So that's what Unique has to say. Somebody else on YouTube Facebook is saying, emotional and psychological torture is the worst to buy in marriage. The man is a jealous man. He will never be happy with this woman. Swear for what, Yeye? Sister Shandisly, I've explained the whole thing, the furthest I can. If not, if I talk more than this, I probably will be disclosing more than I'm meant to disclose. In fact, I've disclosed enough that some people that know her will know who I'm talking about. My opinion, Princess Nneka said, my opinion is she should separate herself from the man for some time because of her sanity. She even doesn't look, she has gone so big. She's somebody that if she wants to keep fit like this, she's lively, she likes dancing. She's not been herself for some time, but it's gotten worse because her mother also have been separated from her. Do you understand? And that is, the man doesn't greet the mother anymore. Not because the mother, she is the one that sat the mother down. Oh. Then, whilst talking to the mother, told the mother that and told the mother that the girl wasn't well trained because she doesn't have father figure, so she doesn't know how to behave with him as a man who is reminding his mother-in-law of not having husband and the father of the girl. Do you understand the lady now? Then he is keeping malice with the mother. The friends, her friends, if he sees them, I won't lie, he didn't greet me too. He greets me a lot before, but when he saw me lately, he didn't greet me because I was beside the wife, Kokimi. And that was when the reason why they had to tell me the story. He didn't greet me, very much unlike him, But for some time, I haven't. When I noticed something wasn't right was my birthday period. Let me stop there, because if I say more, it will. I think some people will know. You understand? You see, he wasn't at my birthday, mom. The wife was, but let me stop there. Let me just end there. I don't have given too much information. So it is me. You may watch this my program. Me, I won't lie you. Your sanity is more important than anything. I love marriage, but when it gets to this kind of stage, I don't understand why a man will keep malice with me for progressing. It's a big issue. It gives me headache. Why a man will keep malice with me for, okay, even if I hid it, I didn't tell you when I bought it. Yeah. Now I came, or you discover, or I told you that I bought something. Yeah, and it's not only, at least since you are not ready to buy, you are not ready to do it. And they said, he mentioned that how can a woman under the roof of a man buy land before the man? Hell, people that are over 50. Somebody says, why is the mother separated from her? No, the mother, no, what I mean is, before she can come, not every time, maybe holiday when she's on leave, she can come to their house. But now when the woman comes, she's forced to stay in the hotel. And that's a lot. So maybe before she would spend 2 weeks during holiday, like we take leave, and she's the only child of the woman. But now the woman will only stay weekend and go, because hotel money is also included in the trip, which wasn't. Because how will the woman stay in their home and the man is not greeting? And it's not the woman that is the cause of the problem. The only thing that is her fault is that she gave her daughter property, land. And I don't think there's anything wrong in that. Was he expecting her to give it to him? Anyway, maybe. But it's her choice, and that is her daughter. So if they give her, or if the mother gives her, it's the mother's choice. It's the mother's choice. You can say, yeah, maybe he wanted the mother to have given it to him, or when giving him, she should have put their names. But I don't understand how you be married to me and expect my mother to give me something as good as that and come and put your name when you are not a disabled man. When you should be ashamed of yourself. Sorry, nobody should come for me. So the man will deal with her on the long run. Any man that separates an only child from her mother is mean. I feel he wants the woman out of her life so as to have total control over. Yes, exactly. You are so on point. That's what he wants. Elibokun, you are on point. You are on point. Some women need to train their sons the way they always train female child. The guy really lack home training. The lady needs to do what makes her happy and forget about what people will say. That's another thing. She's thinking of her mother didn't stay, no marriage. They said her aunt, the family, her family. So she really wants to break that. To her, she feels it's a generational thing. So that's why she's taking. I then said to myself, I said, so when we take all these things, you will take all these things because you are all your family, or none of them stayed in husband's house, and then you will be, you want to then go through this and die. So you will be in marriage by force because your other's family didn't stay. Then you will stay and be suffering. It is well. I'm sorry. I don't know. When she reads you people's comments, maybe that can. He has never been a good husband or father. So why is she even including him in the business? Exactly. So she said, please, you tell your friend to love herself more. She doesn't need to be depressed. She's reading it, I'm sure. She will go on YouTube too. Hello, my miss you, but how are you, my lovely queen? Hell, Delano, you are here again. I'm fine, no, thank you. God bless you. How are you too? Fumi says his agenda all along to to dispossess her of her inheritance. It's time she accepts the reality and let him go. No need flogging a dead horse. I really pray she has the courage. She should divorce him. Some of the friends that advised her, yeah, they don't know what some people have advised. Me. I told you people 2 times that they wanted to buy me in school that time. It's because I went to put my mouth in all these friends that leave. This thing, man, is not worth it. God wanted to buy me. So anybody that wants to stay in relationship and they want to die, as long as it's not me, there's nothing I can say. If you like to die, die. It's good. The world is even too full. So some people don't even think of their children. You understand? People don't think of their children anymore. Because really I would say, if the wars have come to that level, what about your children? Why not live for your children? Abi? Abi? Is that not another thing to look up to and say, you have not seen your children wed, you have not seen them all graduate, the future is bright with the kids. If the man is not forthcoming, why not think of the children and choose to live? And choose to live and choose to be happy. Because depression, all these things, thinking, it kills faster than, I won't say more than that. It kills faster. It causes cancer. Sorry, I must be sincere with you. Just, are you sure the man is not my Edo brother? I don't know. You self, I not there. I not talk anything. Now sabi. I don't know. I not there. I don't know where the person comes from. Like I said, if you are when you talk, you most of the time when people tell you a story, if you know about all these tribes, you will know the tribe that man is from. I'm telling you, you will know. It only takes you understanding how all different tribes operate and all these our people. It is well. So she will read it. Thank you, everybody. Me, I want to go and sleep. I know she will read it. I know she will read it. She will. It's probably she's not online, and if she's online, but she will read it because I already said that's correct. It causes ailments. Yes, it does. It does. Less than 24 hours to go. And Lemfi, do your Lemfi, yo. Do your Lemfi. Yeah, by tomorrow now, announcement of winner. you get 30 euro cashback. Now so Osinachi take by, she owns no one an explanation. Titilayo Oyedeji, you are on point. You know, many of us suffer in silence. What will people say? Somebody is saying, Sister Shade is saying, Madam, concentrate on your children and let him go live for your, let him go live for your children. Aha. Osinachi didn't think of her children. She thought of keeping a home, and she died in silence. Osinachi didn't think of her children, and she died in silence. I know that marriage is fantastic, but if it doesn't work, then you don't, especially when you don't do anything, man will not send you. He will always have every reason to enslave you. You will be on the beggar. You will continue to say sorry till your old age. You will never enjoy him. Man will not love you. There's nothing you can do. If you like, use your head. Let all the things your mother gave you, all the things you are working for, all the money, give him. It doesn't have anything to do with love. A man that loves you is just like when your child goes to school, graduates, doing well. That's the way men that love their wife, when they see their wives achieving, they are happy. They stand by you and be, at least if me are not done, my wife, they get her. They happy. In fact, you will even be a motivation. You will be motivating such men. The way they see their kids do well and they are happy. That's the same way a man that loves you, when your mother gives you stuff, is happy for you because he knows fully well that thing will touch you to go touch her. So tell me, where, please explain to me where it is in maybe Bible or Quran or anywhere. And you see these people, they will be going to church. Then they say, how can a woman, you went to buy something secretly under me? It's a taboo. Which useless, sorry, you need taboo. Don't be angry, taboo people. Then you will now say they should go and swear. No be say the woman commit adultery. Then for almost 2 years, you are keeping malice with a woman, and you are now living in the same house with her, and you are saying that now she go come out. She said, sorry, I eliminated, I said I exempted that part by, I forgot to mention. She said at one point, her friends, they advised her that she should go and, when it was becoming too, confrontational, be messaging and be telling her bad things about her. Now, when they say bad things, like reminding her of how her lineage, how they keep husband, how their life be, like mother, like daughter. You understand all those things? So it was affecting her. She would cry herself to sleep, cry to bed. So her friends that she showed, the one that she's close to like that, they then advised her that she should go and get clinic order. I don't know, not barren order. Is it barren order? Oh no, so she should go and report at the police station. Then the police, if they see it gets out of hand, then they will tell you that you should take the matter, it should be taken to court. You understand? But they will still intervene. So police came to the house. That was maybe a year ago, not lately. After, when the malice was ongoing. So if she needs to get money, like where money or his own contribution for maybe children's school or something like that, they'll text each other. Then he will then remind her, be abusing her. So those were the things that made her, they then told her to go and report, and she went to police station. Police now came to the house. I think that's the last straw now. That one now come worse. It now went to report at the police station, so that that she wants to chase him out of the house. Therefore, this house, nobody will chase him. Now she go live for that. So she's living in one corner in the house like that. They say one place now. So the man occupied the main bedroom, everything. Oh, and she said, oh, I don't talk. It's not the small gist we have given, and I don't even talk past waiting. They say make her talk. Oh, later as you are typing it, before you marry, sometimes there are some men from some tribe, don't marry them. I know that generally men are bad, you know, just like women too are bad. But there are some tribe, there are some men from, there's this culture, and you know, in some men that don't go near that tribe, don't go near them. I rest my mic. It's always ending in sad story. Their town people, not they marry them. Their people, not they marry this men, this town men. Somebody has this to say, Madam, your situation is not unique. Empower yourself. Do something with your life. No, she has a job. No, she has a job. Love, joy. She has a job. She works very hard. Self lost weight. That one is me. Go back. No. She has a job. She has a job. Forget about him. That's the part. She has a job. She works hard. She's not jobless. That's one thing I know. But she's not a happy woman. You don't even have to divorce him. Just ignore him and focus on your children. My husband is the same, but he is a good father to his children. So I'm staying with him. Besides, I don't want to struggle with 4 children on my own. Also, long as domestic violence is not happening. So also, as long as if there's DV, ignore all I said and run. Okay, domestic violence. No, it's emotional, psychological. That's what. Then he talks to her friends, to the one that give him listening ear. He just bad mouths her and just. But it's not about, if it's about adultery now, it will be good. I'm telling you, I mean what I mean is that it will make sense to me when he says come and go swear. Do you get it? But how can you say somebody should go and swear because they bought land? I'm not adding more land. Bini, Isha, Igbo, and Co. I not there. Me, I not talk anything. I don't talk like this. I don't say anything. You this Regina. Somebody is saying Benue men, especially Idoma. I have somebody amongst us too, you know, that is not well now. She's in mental home because of Idoma boy. You all know her. You are not even seeing her. You are not asking for her. She has mental issue now because of Idoma. Marriage we never reach 2 years. Oh, it is well. Oh, I have to go to bed. Even me, sometimes when people tell me all these things, it affects me. Sister Barbara, Ooni kó wá lọ ṣépè ni o. So I come and go. It affects me because I'll be thinking, if you know, if you know what they do, it's bad. What this Idoma guy, what he did, I can't. The day I sit down to tell you people that story, you will be crying for our fellow sister. You will be crying for our fellow sister. You will be crying badly. You will be crying. Is that bad? After he dealt with her, it's a long. We are still in the healing. It's not yet time for me to share her story. I can't. If I share her story now, I'm not even going to help issues, because I'm supporting her to heal. She's still going through. Since January, she has not worked. Since January till now. Kò ṣiṣẹ́. Idoma guy. Idoma. She's one of us on the Facebook here. It is well. Good night, everybody. I wish her good health, and I hope she stays alive for her mom and kids. That's what I told her. You know, sometimes, some mother-in-laws can be overwhelming, that they can be terrible. But this woman, if you know her, God sincerely, it's just like having someone like me as a mother-in-law. I'm sincere here. You know, me, someone based abroad, as a mother-in-law. Yeah, there's no, enjoyment with day. Do you get it? That's the kind of mother that she has. In fact, she not rare rich her mama. Because man have turned her to Idede. Man have turned her to Idede. Her mother is, no. If you see her, and everything the woman has, the woman is, once gives her daughter to help her, even in the marriage. What else do you want from a mother-in-law like that? Sanoboa. Afoma, stop calling tribe. I better get out, Jerry. I'm not do deal. Get out. We're always talking. Which tribe are you calling? Sweet dreams, oh, mommy, Aluko. Over the tira. In fact, the way their families deal with their son's wife after their son dies is always scary. I mean, well, I have somebody still going through a lot from their place. I'm still waiting. I want her to heal before one day I'll share that lady's. God, it is well. It is well. It is well. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night, all. Okay? Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Let's go sleep, please. I need to go. Good night, Eunice. Good night. Good night. God bless you all. God bless you all. YouTubers. Bye. Love you all. Bye.